Good morning, welcome to Options Tender. It is Tuesday, 2/23/21. Hope everybody had good rest, ready to trade again today. We have a lot of new people coming through here, so if you're new, please subscribe and hit the like button so we can spread this word and spread the wealth. First, I want to mention something about trading. I'm seeing a lot of stuff on Twitter and FinTwit. You get some comments. We don't pick necessarily direct. We don't predict direction in the market. We trade with the trend, and then we add protection when we think the market's going to correct. So here at Options Tender, yeah, I have call spreads on right now. I have Palantir, I have gold, I have I was out of laser yesterday. Yuha, so I play with the trend to the upside because I can't predict. I can't tell you exactly when the market's going to turn, but when it does, when we have those indicators that are telling us that it might, that's when we start adding our puts on, our put protection on the SPY. There's different ways you could do it, but that doesn't mean I'm playing to the downside. I don't short stocks. A lot of people do. If that's your thing, unfortunately, I don't do that here on Options Tenders. So, I apologize if that's your thing, but here we look to the upside because the trend is up. The short-term trend right now, the micro term, is actually down. And that's why we have our put protection that have done great. The premium goes up when volatility goes up, and our puts just do phenomenal, and they well more than cover our portfolio. So I just wanted to put in a word there with that. If you buy stock, maybe you should get those options or lighten up on your stocks as we get to these points where corrections might happen. And I show you that every single day in the morning and at night. So hit the notification button if you want to receive these and if you're new here. Okay, we're going to stop lecturing and we're going to jump right into it. We're just going to stick with the indices here because we're in a downtrend. All of the trade ideas from yesterday, night and morning, they still stick. So I'm waiting for these things to pull back so I can add to them. So you can check back at those videos. Here we're on the monthly. We're working on wave 5, getting sort of a doji here, getting back into the monthly range, but still looking bullish. Everything's moving to the upside. The MACD looking good. Let's go to the weekly. Weekly. Now, we're getting a little bit of pullback here, but as you'll see in this next board, we had a big move up. We're still over the 8MA. Looks like we're going to test it today. We had what we thought is a wave 1 and a wave 2. A lot of people are calling that this is the breakdown. This is the breakdown right here. Well, our Elliott wave count is not saying the same thing, but we'll know when we're wrong, and I'll show you. Let's move down to the daily. Daily trend is our friend to the end. Okay, so we're on a wave 5 right now, but we have an impulsive wave 1 up. This is a minute wave 1, and we're working on wave 2. We're starting to break this channel in the 20MA, and so it looks like we're trying to start to work our way down to the 50MA and maybe the trend line uptrend here. Crossover on the MACD, we see the histogram starting to expand. That means our momentum is increasing at this point. We're at the RSI, we're at the 50. Sometimes that can mean we're going to get a bounce in that area, so we'll keep our eye open for that. But getting down to 65-minute chart, put on a bunch of lines. This gets a little bit confusing because I have all my levels, but there's a reason why we have it, so we can make some appropriate trades. Right now, we're in this downtrend, this channel here. This is the end of wave 1, and we're working on wave 2 right now. So we had our ABC to finish off the larger wave A. Now we had a zigzag for wave B and ABC for wave B, and we're working on the C wave. C wave is going to be a little bit bigger here because we think we're working on, and this isn't confirmed yet, but wave 1, a larger wave 1, 2, and then a 1, 2, 3 for a minute wave. So we have to work through a three wave within this 2 wave to get down to this major 3. We don't know. This isn't a position. This isn't a location where that 3 is going to end. It could bounce right off here on the expected move and then correct for wave 4 and down to wave 5. Okay, that's what we think is happening right now. So that tells us that we have lower levels to go. Now, again, I see on Twitter somebody just said they hit their level and they're ready to move to the upside. Sure, the market can do that. We'll be watching. If it starts gaining these big levels, the monthly, this is a monthly level here. If it starts regaining weekly, yeah, we're starting to head up. Something else is different. But we have to work our way up, get a higher high, and then a higher low, and a higher high, and a higher low. How do we do that? After a big downtrend like this, usually we're looking for an inverse head and shoulder. We have to work this oscillator. We usually get some sort of divergence. We have to work our way to the upside. Rare that we just spike back up and do a V shape. It's happened, but you'll know it because it moves quick. At this point, momentum's heading down. So we're going to have to work our way. We're going to oscillate to the upside and change that momentum on the daily as well. There's nothing really holding that daily in place. It can come all the way down to the 0 line. So that's why we're kind of leaning towards the downside. And yeah, I rolled those puts out. I told you that yesterday, and let's continue to do so. Let's manage our puts and make sure our account stays nice and either level or make some money on these puts. And so far we are. So that's about it. I just want to show you that. You can work the trade ideas. You could do the VXX if you're just to the call side buyer like me, or work on gold. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me here on Options Tender. Hope all of this helps. Press the like button if you do like this information. Give me some comments if you want trade ideas, if you want me to work on the QQQ or the RTY or IWF. If you want me to put some stuff out here for more information, let me know. Okay? Thanks for joining me here on Options Center. Have a great day trading. Good luck.